Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the zombie fallen empire. Welcome back. We got lots to do in this episode. We have to negotiate a peace with the Mejedi, which is not going to be much of a negotiation, but we have to catch the these guys over here, the Nurian Commonwealth, right after we make peace with their overlords. That is something that I want to do. I'm going to vassalize these guys. And then we're going to attack these guys. So that's my plan. So we're going to go down to very slow speed for that. And yeah, we also have to design our new ship class, the battle cruisers. That's what we have to do because our enemies actually seem to have researched that as well, and they are using battle cruisers. So we just have to do that even just to be on the same level. Acceptance. What, 1,000? Yeah, I can force my demands. Let's go for it then. The best possible outcome. They have entered into the war against the Imari, that's fine. And these guys? Okay, so they're now a protectorate under our lands. Right, protectorates cannot be integrated. They have an independence guarantee from their overlord. Pay 80% reduced tech costs for any tech the overlord knows and turn into vassals once they reach 40% of the amount of tax compared to the overlords. Well, at least that's something. At least that's something. At least we got new vassals. That's alright, I guess. And we got the Mejedi over here. They're not very strong. They do have a little bit of strength. That's fine. We got these guys. Oh, they're in space. I guess they got just ousted from the place. Now let's try to finish the war with the Drakons. We're still in this system, trying to destroy their fleets. And I think I'll just... yeah, I'll bring these guys over as well. And I think I'll also bring these guys, try to help the other fleet.
Situation log updated.
I only have 3 big ships in there, but they also have battle cruisers, which gives them their strength, and it isn't being shown over here. 2 battleships, 4 battle cruisers. At least they're big ships that should be vulnerable to our weapons. They're shooting with the Tachyon lances. And there's the Titan. Titan is going off. Come on, shoot one of these guys. Guess they're just dying too fast. 4K. Oh yeah, right, we're on the slowest speed. I'm sorry about that.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we killed these guys. We're going to try to take out their spaceport as soon as possible. And then what we wanted to do... oh, what's that? What's that? Okay, yeah, Mejedi entered the war. Mejedi want to make peace. This war has raged for too long. We accept the offer. These guys are not going to be very happy to be my vassal. They're disloyal. The subject resents its subservience to us, which is, yeah, not surprising actually. I'm not going to release them though. Can't really improve their relations with me. I don't think that will be able to swing something like this. Yeah, they're disloyal. So cancel that one. That's fine though. It actually would appear that I can take over all the vassals of these Drakons if I manage to vassalize them myself. So I guess that might be our next goal. How's the Dander system going? Alright, so we took their planet. We're gonna pull our armies from that one. Oh, and we lost most of them actually. Okay, that can happen. That can happen, definitely. Fine. How's it looking? They're not quite there yet, but they're getting there. Length of war is actually positive now because they don't want to fight on any further. Well, yeah, let's just go for the ship design. Let's just go and create a battle cruiser. And not our battle cruiser over here. That's gonna be a design of the past, I think. So let's create the nah, come on. No, we don't want to create a Titan. want a battle cruiser. So we only have one section, I guess. And I think we're gonna go for the xenophobe because it's nice and red, which is what I like. Even though we aren't xenophobes. Right, so we have 2 forced hangar bays. Let's just put bombers in there. Oh, and we have 2 X slots. We have 2 extra large slots. That's significant. We're gonna stick with our focused arc emitters. I think these guys did good things for us. And then I would actually not mind having plasma cannons on these instead of the kinetic artillery, because the accuracy is a little bit better and the tracking is also nice. And then we have a bunch of M slots. Well, the range of the plasma cannon is not something that really overwhelms me, but it's fine because it strips all the armor. It ignores 90% of armor. These guys go through armor and shields. These guys have 100% shield penetration. Well, I guess we're gonna go for flak batteries on these guys. We need point defense on our fleets. I think that's a thing, most certainly. Let's stick with the jump drives. We're gonna go for the sentient combat computer here. Mixed behavior. The ship will have a balanced approach between offense and defense. This is gonna bring it to... this is gonna make it into an artillery platform, which I think it should be. This is gonna give it mixed behavior. Weapons damage, chance to hit, and some tracking. Good thing is that these guys have a lot of accuracy and tracking, so that's kind of nice. No, let's go for weapons damage here. And then what we want is shield capacitors on these guys. Then we have to try to go for the power. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. That's gonna be very difficult, sort of living with that power consumption. I guess it has to be. So these ships are actually gonna be a little bit weaker, but they're also gonna have 2 of the extra large weapons, which is interesting to say the least. How we're gonna call these? These are gonna replace our alpha battleships. Actually, Dominator, I'm not sure. No, tell you what, we're gonna call these Thorios, after original Thorios, the guy that helped me create the best fleet designs here. So thanks for that. You gotta live on in the name of our battle cruisers. That's gonna be a thing. Save it, and then we have to start building a couple of these bad guys. Plasma cannon. I'm not sure if it's really the right choice. I just would like to have something else than the kinetic artillery. It is good on range. It has 20 better range. It also has some more damage. And wait, over here. And it ignores 20% of armor and does some shield damage, which is kind of nice to strip them from it. Maybe I should get rid of flak artillery. Well, we'll wait until we see where we come out in terms of the escorts. That is what we have to research as well. I wonder if they can provide any point defense. If they can, we might just go for it. Other than that, that's going to be our own our only point defense. So we will have to stick to it, especially if the enemy is going to start building these as well. They will be using these hangar slots, so we have to be prepared for that. And these guys have a range of 40. These guys have a range of 8. Yeah, well, we're gonna keep it. It's a fair amount of damage, I think. It's still gonna be a long-range ship, but at least it can bite once it's close. The large plasma cannons are gonna do something. I just would like to have something to strip shields. Maybe if I were to go for the combination of death, maybe I should just go for a phase disruptor and a plasma disruptor over here. Maybe that's how I should build these out. Sort of strip the shields and then do all the damage, but we not necessarily, we don't really need the shield stripped for our big guns. I could also just go for with tachyon lances for the big guns and the shield strippers for the smaller guns. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave the shield stripping to the smaller vessels. So let's actually go for the where is it? For the plasma cannon here. Right, so that's gonna be it. Yes. Right, so this is gonna be our new Thorius design. We'll also go ahead and build one more Titan. So build an Executor. And then the other two will actually go ahead and build our Thorios. Yeah, since we don't have any assembly yards, it's not going to be very cost efficient to build these. Still, we're going to do it. Build 2 of the Thorios class battlecruisers. I wonder how much fleet power we can gain from sticking to these guys. We'll see how it goes. We still have some fleet strength in here. One more battlecruiser. Come on, kill it. Yes, well, the Titans actually will clean house. I'm not sure if the enemy gets Titans, we're gonna look like proper fools actually. We're through with the railguns. Come on, give me the escorts now. Yes, very good. Okay, that's what we need. Then we'll have all the Fallen Empire ships. So let's go for that. How is our project coming? 32 months. Come on, destroy the spaceport. I don't want these guys to be able to build up. I'm happy that they get these ship designs. That I'm not the only one who has them. It's gonna make my life a little bit more difficult, but oh well.
Construction complete.
Okay. Commerce sector. Oh, we can build these really fast. Gonna need some better income there. And speaking of better income, I think the festivities have ended. Yes, they did. So let's go for more festivities. I think that really worked. Organize a festival across our worlds. It's a deal. So that's gonna give us plus 15% happiness and minus 10% growth time. That's really good. That's really good. That's gonna boost our income like crazy. Holy shit. I like it. I like it. Happy people are producing more stuff. That's just how it goes. Themoid Republic. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. That's fine. Grid US 1. Another offshoot. We're gonna return these guys. Return them home. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and join the Titans to my main fleet. I don't think that we want them. I don't think we want them separated. So we're gonna bring them into Sosma. These guys really only have one ship. How are your designs looking? That's an assault army. Let's take the Husk Squadron. Let's have a look at their corvettes. Yeah, these guys are beginners. These guys are beginners. Total beginners. Holy cow. So we have the tendril spreaders and the mycelium carriers in here already. Let's just have a bit of a merge. Merge them into one fleet. We'll try to take that one, enter the orbit. Come on. Do that. Requires a science ship.
Transmission.
Okay, the Imari want to make peace. Peace offer was auto declined. No. Come on, just give in to my demands, you fools. You're not gonna win this. Okay, it's gonna be difficult for them to join up. But oh well. Where are they? These guys are already in the Sosma system. Yeah, we have some more Titans and battlecruisers. Let's have a look at them. Go to them. So, how big is the fleet strength of one of these guys? 1600, eh? That's definitely stronger than our battleships. It's also costing more. But I think we'll stick with it. I think that's gonna be fine. So, group them together again. And yeah, we'll be hard pressed to find the minerals for them. I'm not sure if I want to build more Titans currently. How many Titans do we have? Heavy carrier class with 1 Titan over there. That fleet has 3, that makes 4. And that's 5. I'm not sure if I want to build more Titans currently, because they're super expensive. I'm not sure that it's actually worth it to have more than 5 Titans per fleet. I'd rather have a couple more of our new battle cruisers. Yes, let's do that. Let's go for some Thorios battle cruisers. So one. This one is gonna be even more expensive to build because we don't have the retired fleet officer there. So let's just go ahead and do something like that. That's gonna deliver 6 of them. Could also change some of my energy credits into minerals, but I don't think we want to go down that route, at least not right now.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Where did that happen? I want to know where that happened. Well, we've got our fleet over here. We also have the guy that reduces the fleet upkeep. This the fortifications should go down super quick. Well, actually, they could go down quicker. But who am I to judge? So bring them down now. Attack. How's the design of one of these guys? Yeah, we just have 2 medium. Yeah, the battle cruisers are definitely way stronger than the ones that we have. I doubt that we'll be using the Alpha ship class much longer.
Enemy planet secured.
We successfully invaded Sosma 3. That's fine. Let's just embark all these troops again, and we're just gonna send them to follow these guys, follow the tendril spreaders, and I think we'll move over here. So if I were to vassalize the Strakons, I guess I would gain all their vassals. That would be pretty nice. What's happening over here? Oh, we got our Titans into close quarter combat. That's not what I wanted at all. Holy cow. That's not a great battle. I mean, we got all these small fighters or bombers, I guess.
Situation log updated.
They are doing something.
Complete.
But our shields are down now. Our shields are really down. That's not good.
Situation log updated.
At least they have an admiral. That's something. And now they're gonna continue on their merry way. Really didn't want to destroy anything in Meshka.
Fleet engaged.
Where is it? Oh yeah, you're gonna destroy these mining stations.
Hostile fleet engaged.
No. Yeah, right. You are going to. And these are all escorts. Interesting. So let's see how they build them out. What are they doing with the escorts? And they got the side jump drive. Really? Okay then. So these guys are built out with 1 large and a couple of small ones and some point defense. So they stuck lasers on them and some phase disruptors and some marauder missiles. I guess that's fine. They gave them afterburners, which I'm not sure I would do. Oh well. Well, it's their design. Let them have it. What are the tendril spreaders? What are these guys doing? So they are in the Rockburst system. And they're moving into orbit of this place. I mean, this looks really intimidating, doesn't it?
Hostile fleet engaged.
I like it. And they're gonna attack the mining station. Because why wouldn't they? Mining stations need to go down. They need to die. They are our enemies. That's transport fleet. And that's our mycelium carriers.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, they're still not willing to accept my demands, so we're gonna continue this war.
Situation log updated.
The build time on these is amazing. It's only 46 days, which is crazy because, I mean, who can build these things? Who has the minerals to build all these guys in that short a time? Doesn't really make sense. Well, that actually explains why these guys are bringing so much fleet power to bear now. Not happy about that. Not happy about that. Well, we got the tendril spreaders in here who can siege down the planet. And we're already starting the bombardment.
Hostile fleet engaged.
One of our fleets is in combat. Really? Come on, get out of there finally. Ah, already. Come on. Moving to the Sosmo system. We actually have to send them into another system because we aren't there anymore. Go there. We're moving into the Tron system. I do think that that has a station in there that's gonna pull us out of hyperspace. We're blockading. They're only 2 away from accepting all my demands, so I think this war is gonna end in a little bit.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Just a very little bit. Come on, finish them already.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's go and build more battle cruisers.
Situation log updated.
-2. We are winning some battles. I wonder if we wouldn't be able to invade there now. Planetary defenses are down, so let's go and have these guys land their armies. That's why they are there. I would really like to actually conclude this war so that I can go for another. And that should boost our war score enough that they're actually willing to do it. Go away, diplomatic proposal. Yeah, these festivities from that theater troop are actually really worth it. I like it. They're definitely helping keeping my maintenance up. Oh yeah, we lost. I guess we lost the war score again because we are no longer blockading the planet. It always struck me as kind of weird, and it's still weird. Let's get into the Cerama system. Well, they can't actually build spaceports in there. Where is something where they can build ships? Over here. Right. And that's where they would do it too. Oh! We got both our fleets in here now. Right, so we're gonna get rid of this admiral. And I'm gonna merge them. I'm gonna move out of the gravity well. These guys are following the tendril spreaders. And we have a hiccup. That happens from time to time. Come on. Get going. Yeah, we're in fast speed. So we're gonna have our Titans with us as well. That's gonna be good. We're gonna attack their main system right now. Come on, join the fleet. Okay, 150k. Very powerful fleet there. I wonder if I shouldn't install the bigger distance mod. There's a mod that actually increases the distance between ships. What do you have in here? They have one battleship trying to bombard that planet down. Well, that's not going to help you much. So let's go into the Obtelius system. We will be pulled out of hyperspace right next to them. What is going on with the Leviathans? Yeah, they have 13 escorts built in there as well. Right, and there go our bombers.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Shouldn't really have many problems with
Hostile
this.
fleet engaged.
We have a way bigger fleet.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
And we do have 5 Titans in that fleet as well. Oh, 4 Titans. Right, there's still the other fleet at home. Actually, that reminds me, we wanna build some more of them. So let's build some more battle cruisers.
Situation log updated.
I wouldn't mind having the escorts. Having a smaller class of fleet is actually very helpful, I think. Oh, there are 2 planets in that system. That must be a thing. Let's try if we can't catch these guys. We should have the range with the Titans. Maybe. Maybe. They're trying to jump away. Come on, shoot! Nope, didn't work. Crap. Well, let's siege that one down then. Oh, they're at 69 now. Question is, yes, they will accept my demands. So we're gonna go for all this. And we're gonna force them to accept. Yes, so the mesh bands are now quite a bit bigger. They also gained a bunch of stations and stuff from these guys, which is good. I definitely want the neutronium ore, so let's go for trade. Strategic resources. Why are they not going for the neutronium ore? I definitely want that. And then we got these guys in the Thunder system. And we're gonna get them to be our vassal over here. Question is, will we be able to vassalize these guys? Asked to be their vassal. I cannot declare war until 2416, so another 10 years, but I can vassalize these guys, so why not? Demand vassalization. Let's go for it. Are they going for it? Very well. Okay. If you agree to defend us from all the horrors of the galaxy, the hierarchy of Lathander shall become your vassals. Nice. So we got some vassal over here. We got a vassal over here. We got one over here. And we got one over there. So we're slowly increasing our power base. And that makes me rather happy, actually. I really like that. I think we might be getting powerful enough to actually take on this fallen empire. They only have 2 Titans. Haha, I say that and it sounds a little bit crazy, but yeah, they have some troops and they have 2 fleets with 80,000. And we have, so that gives them about 160k, and we have 175k roughly. So we might be strong enough to do it. The question is, if we do that, that might draw the ire of the other fallen empire. So the Hunmer Guardians might become hostile as well. I'm not sure if I can risk that right now. So I'd like to actually get my escort research done and then go after them, maybe. But for now, I definitely have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do hope that you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.